In an interview with Engadget, the CEO from NVIDIA was announcing the new Integra chip as well as the Shield 2. Now, they're saying that the Shield 2 is going to be on its way, which is pretty much that handheld device if you guys have been following it from NVIDIA. And it's pretty much looks like a PS3, the Xbox 360, and a Game Boy SP had a baby, and they combined together and made some sort of crazy wacky controller that looks like a screen on steroids. So, they pretty much announced this crap, and the only thing going through my head right now is, okay, holy shit, you just announced this handheld that you are telling people is the best thing that ever came out, so you're making an improved new one, so is that pretty much taking away the credibility from the first product in the first place? If you're trying to sell a product such as this, get into the handheld market, you need to give the said handheld more breathing room, more time to blossom. This is what I'm thinking in my head right now when I'm looking at this article, as well as I'm looking at this product. It's like they have no credibility for their own product at this point. Because if you're just selling products every single freaking year, it doesn't make the product any good. It's just namesake at this point. Same with Apple now. They're trying to be an Apple with this said product, and it's a gaming fucking handheld / controller. It's like you don't need to do too much other than say, hey, it plays games, and wait a couple of years at least, or wait quite a few months. But I guess with NVIDIA, with their mindset is that they have ADHD when it comes to their video cards, and yes, video cards do upgrade daily, so it isn't like a big new thing with that. But when it comes to a peripheral such as a handheld device, maybe they should develop a device that can allow you to integrate and change the said video card inside this device and allow you to keep the product but switch out the card. Something like a little slot that you can actually put in there that's big, as big as the said video card, and allow people to, use new upgraded components and make it so that way the handheld can be able to handle that. So that way there's no people have to go out of their way and buy a new damn handheld to make these other things obsolete. I mean, this is just kind of silly. I mean, yes, Nintendo does this more often too. I mean, for examples, the DSi or the 3DS or the 2DS, because the 2DS is quite frankly a cash out because they had some court case with the said Sony X 3D patent person, and so that's why they're making this big, bulky, quote-unquote, sturdy device. And quite frankly, I can give a shit less. But, anywho, yes, what do you think down below? I honestly think that they should wait a little bit longer to develop a said product. Well, that's why it's coming out next year. Well, no, that's not the point. It's that they should wait a little bit longer even than that if they're trying to sell this new handheld device to people. This new streaming tablet / controller. They need to wait a little bit longer. That's what I'm saying.